might sound crazy. Some of us are doing the right thing with the wrong posture. Now, listen, if you're a millennial, you gonna feel me when I say this. Growing up, it wasn't enough to just do the thing. It was to do the thing that your parent told you to do. Mama told you to fix your attitude. Mama told you to wash them dishes, and you washing the dishes, but your face wound up, so she told you to fix your face or fix your attitude. Because it wasn't enough that you were washing the dishes or taking out the trash or cleaning up your room, doing your homework, whatever it is she told you that you need to be doing, if you was doing it with the wrong attitude, in the wrong posture. So let's talk about it. So for me, sobriety removed my escape for my emotions. When I'm angry, when I'm upset, when I'm sad, when I'm triggered, I don't have the escape of substances anymore. So I have to sit with those emotions and check my posture around being sober. Am I angry in those times when I'm tested? In those times when I'm triggered? And having a drink seems like it would just make everything better? How am I feeling about that emotionally? Am I in alignment? Am I in alignment with what I'm doing by staying sober? Or am I just doing the thing? Because from the outside, that looks like obedience. It looks like discipline. It really does. But internally, that's really resistance. Because you are essentially creating resentment towards the thing that you are doing or not doing. For me, that's not drinking, not smoking, right? If my emotional obedience is not in alignment with that physical abstinence, then my heart is just continuing to grow bitter about the situation. My heart is continuing to harbor resentment about the situation and anger, because I can look at the next person, what it looks like being a responsible adult and indulging in a drink or two, and become envious of that, because why can't I? Right? Because obedience isn't just behavior, it's posture too. Alignment, however, looks like, okay, God, I'll do it, and my heart is in agreement with it. Now, am I going to need your help along the way? Absolutely. Am I going to need your strength along the way? Absolutely. Am I going to be triggered and tested and even fall short sometimes? Absolutely. So I said that to say, if you are obeying, if you are being obedient and you are disciplined, but you're still tensed, you're still emotionally charged about it, ask yourself, am I in agreement with what I'm doing? Or am I just tolerating this thing? Because alignment does not mean you never feel emotional, especially not as a woman. We just don't let our emotions sit in opposition of the goal when we're in alignment. I heard someone say delayed obedience is disobedience too. I agree, and would like to add that emotional resistance is disobedience as well. Sometimes we call it personality. Sometimes we call it just being real, just being authentic, just being ourselves. Sometimes we call it strong opinions, free will, all of the things. But sometimes it's just rebellion in a softer form. Like seriously, sobriety taught me some things that aren't completely comfortable. The reality of the situation though is God doesn't just want compliance. He gave us free will. He doesn't just want compliance, he wants alignment. So obeying externally and being in alignment emotionally is not optional. Does it take work? Yes. But the goal should be to have your emotional obedience align with your physical disciplines. Compliance is like, I'll do it, right? I'm compliant, I'm being obedient. Okay, God, I'll do it. But was my heart, was my emotions in alignment with the assignment? Is my heart and my emotions in alignment with the assignment? In alignment with the compliance? Or am I just doing this to check the box, but internally inside, hating every second of it? The fact of the matter is, obedience without alignment creates exhaustion. And alignment actually creates a place of peace. So, I don't know about you, but I know about me. Peace is always where I want to be. So, I challenge you to check your emotional obedience to see if it aligns with what it is that you're currently doing, with what it is that you are currently being challenged to stay disciplined and stay obedient to in this season.